Ooh la la!
There are three major types of usability testing. The most popular is task-oriented usability testing with a live product. Prototyping uses paper mock-ups of your product with real users. Heuristic testing is basically using a checklist to make sure you have followed all the best practices. For our Teaching with Technology projects, we will start with heuristic testing because it can be done in the initial design stage. Usability testing involves three individuals. The first is the tester. The second is the person who asks the questions. And the third is the person that takes notes. Prototype testing allows you to use sheets of paper which are less costly than designing different interfaces. Use this paper prototyping to have students pick which places they would go. This can also be very revealing and should be used after you've done a heuristic check. Heuristic testing is a tested checklist of usability best practices. In 1990, Jacob Nielsen developed 10 usability heuristics for user interface design.
Heuristics are an ideal way to find common errors before testing with actual users. Nielsen found that 42% of major errors can be detected with heuristic testing.
In 1990, many heuristics have been developed for specific tech tools, such as LibGuides, mobile phones, and even online learning. With Technology project, before you begin heuristic testing, you need to develop a set of criteria for the technology you are exploring. Similar to your affordance analysis, usability testing will enable you to determine what areas of your project should be modified or eliminated completely. To find a heuristic, you can consult literature about your topic, either library reports, articles, etc., or my favorite website by Jacob Nielsen. Check out the reports and the classic heuristics, or the list I have compiled of some of the more popular or unique heuristics that have been developed on the web. Below this presentation, you will find 3 embedded usability tutorials, as well as links to help you get started with finding the best heuristic for your project. You can also just search Google for your project type and the words usability and heuristic or checklist. Just to recap your assignment due July 27th. First, link to a Google Doc you create which lists the following: a copy of your heuristic, brief results of the testing, and possible revisions to learning materials, objects, strategies as needed, and any future plans for usability, accessibility, and testing of your project.
Secondly, you should develop an implementation plan. Included in this should be market strategy, buy-in from faculty or target departments, addressing the criteria of Gagne's elements of instruction as it relates to your project, and imagining potential delivery challenges and snafus.
Just a reminder, make sure to look at the tutorials and different heuristic sites before our next synchronous session on July 23rd. You will be testing your own usability skills. Just remember, if you have any problems, don't hesitate to contact Tiffany or Char for assistance.